This is Better.tv, your online source for home, family, life.
There is nothing worse than a bad blind date, except maybe for a bad blind date that your mother has set you up for. That's exactly what inspired trend journalist and author Alix Strauss to compile an anthology about what really happens when moms continue to set up their daughters on those blind dates. Right now we're joined by Alix and her mother, Jan. Welcome to the show, both of you guys. This is pretty funny. I have to ask you right off the top.
A lot of bad dates.
Yeah, a lot of bad dates.
A lot of bad dates.
How many times did your mom set you up?
I would love to say about eight. Eight
times?
bad dates, yes.
Well, I don't know
least.
about
You're
that.
busy over there, Mom.
I don't know about that.
Why did you feel the desire to constantly set your daughter up on these dates?
It's not a desire as much as a happenstance.
Okay.
Because when you meet people and they naturally ask about your family, and I say I have a daughter and so forth, oh, I have a son, I have a nephew. And that's how it really...
So you just keep it going from there then, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so then I have to ask you...
I'm not so sure this is true.
You don't think so?
I don't go after it.
I think you
That's
do.
what I mean by happenstance. The circumstance.
You just got the photo in the bag, and you've got my clips, and I'm not saying you parade around the bridge
Well,
area
I'm very
with it, but
proud of you, and that's why all of that is in my bag.
Let me
That is
ask you this,
sweet.
Alix. So do you like the fact that your mom sets you up on these dates, or
I think it's kind and sweet that she wants to set me up, but her judgment not so good.
Okay, so then what's been the worst date that you've had in terms of the ones that your mom
One
has set
man
you up
was
with?
married.
Great.
So, that's
Okay.
problematic from the
Then
beginning.
Mom, did you know, obviously,
No.
any signs?
Absolutely not. And I don't even recall this gentleman being
See,
married.
that's half the problem there.
Okay.
One, she's blank on the date ever happening, but I think what happens is she hears somebody single, she says, oh, great, and the questions stop there, rather than saying, what does he do? Is he married?
So you need to be a private investigator,
yes.
right? Maybe
I
she can start
suppose.
doing that, get a little deeper with it, right? But she's doing a great job, though. Why do you think that moms get so much more involved with setting up their sons or their daughters than dads do?
I think it's more of a maternal instinct. It's as simple as that.
That's
I just
it,
don't
right?
I don't think dads think about it.
Okay. Do you agree with that, Alix?
I think their minds are somewhere else. They're dads, my father definitely does not actively look for dates for me.
Well, the book is filled with a lot of really funny stories in here. Now, what are some of the things that you say that a mom should never say to her daughter that's single?
You'll be single for the rest of your life.
Oh, no. Have you said that to her?
No, I have not.
You haven't. Okay.
You don't
And I
remember?
cannot imagine a mother saying that.
You do. You said, what happens if I die and you'll be single for the rest of your life? You have to find somebody now?
The only thing I can say about that is that you're an only child.
Right.
And I just, in my heart, don't want you alone.
Well, your intentions are good.
Well,
Intentions are good.
That's exactly
Absolutely.
right.
No one ever said they weren't. It's just, in terms of, you could also kill with kindness.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just don't want the help.
So when your mom tells you she's setting you up with someone, do you automatically just shut down, or are you open to meeting the guy that she's
No,
picked?
we have a no fix-up clause now.
That's it.
She's no
I
longer
have to
allowed.
ask-
She's been banned.
Okay.
I have to ask Alix's permission if I happen to meet somebody, as I did when I took Dad to the
Yes,
hospital.
but he ended up being Kathmandu, who had a weird
Oh my gosh.
attraction to his cat.
I've got to ask you this. Once Alix gets married, are you going to be kind of involved in her life when it comes to having kids?
Only if she wants me to.
Okay.
Only
Good
if she
answer.
wants me to.
Good
We
answer.
talk every day. We're very close.
close.
I mean, you have to realize, too,
We
we're
are.
extremely, a little too close.
Well,
We're extremely close.
You
The two
can
of
call
you
it
guys-
killed with kindness,
Yeah, see, there you go, the K word. I like the kindness word.
Right.
You guys obviously have a good relationship, and this book is evidence of that. It's funny. It's very funny. You guys have to see this. Have I Got a Guy for You? What really happens when mom fixes you up. This is one example here, but you got to get the book. If you want to see more true stories about the horrors of being set up, go out there and grab the book. It's available in bookstores right now.